the first woman mayor of Philadelphia, the 100th mayor of Philadelphia, Mayor-elect Sherelle Parker. So she has now unveiled her plans to shift from campaign mode to running the city. From our peoples at WHYY, Mayor-elect Sherelle Parker has officially started the process of transitioning into the office. She announced the members of her transition team Thursday morning at City Hall, and she said by diversifying her transition team, she's sending a message about her mission to see diverse representation in city government. Quote, "This is not a Benetton ad. This is a preview of the Parker administration," said Ryan Boyer of the Building Trades Council, who will head up the transition effort. He vowed to end the need for prospective City Hall workers to have connections to be able to work there. So it's going to be diverse, both generationally, ethically, and gender diversity. They've been working to ensure that the next mayor is set up to keep our city's progress on track, and they are confident that under Madam Parker's strong leadership, we will see progress on our common goals in building a safe and thriving and equitable Philadelphia. So the first thing she's going to have to do is find a police commissioner. So there's a lot of things that are going on here, but we're going to get right into this. First of all, let's get reactions from everybody here for the election here. So let's start with Mr. Cortez.
I wanted the other guy to win.
What?
I wanted
shit! You wanted David O to win?
I'm gonna tell you why, man.
Okay.
I feel as though we need a new direction, man. We need to. I don't care about his political affiliations.
Okay.
I just wanted something fresh and new for the city.
Gotcha.
I feel as though that we going right back. I don't live in the city, so I can't really complain. But I felt as though we needed a new vision. I feel as though a lot of city council members are very comfortable where they're at right now.
Okay.
I feel as though they're very content, and if a Republican would have came in the party or somebody different, I think it would have really jumpstarted. Not to say I'm not going to count Mayor Parker out, because she won fair and square, but I feel like the old regime is still within City Hall, and they're going to give her a lot of resistance, unfortunately.
Okay. All right. I totally see that. Marcia, before you get into your mid-munch here, what do you think? It's been a while since you've been to the Philadelphia, but what do you feel with this nostalgic moment in Philadelphia?
Well, I feel happy that it's a woman of color. I don't know all the politics because I don't live in Philly, but I do know that Philadelphia is like a patent case right now, and you need somebody to come in there and clean it up. I watch some of the stuff that goes on. Like, I watched this thing the other night where these kids came and stole $300 from a restaurant, like a pizza place. Then went and found somebody else, beat him up, and made him give money out of the bank. It's like there's lawlessness in Philadelphia. So I don't know these people personally, and I don't vote in Philadelphia, but my family's in Philadelphia. So I just hope that this new mayor, just does some clean up. I don't want to come to Philadelphia the way it is.
Okay, good points. And to kind of like piggyback on that, GPS, you kind of mentioned this. Do you feel that Madam Mayor Parker can do the job to fix the city of Philadelphia, or do you want the ghost of Frank Rizzo to come back to Philly?
I'm confident you can do it, but you're gonna need the ghost of Frank Rizzo to do it. These folks are acting insane up here. They're acting with no regard for anybody's life or livelihood. So yeah, you're going to step on a few. You're going to step on a few necks and heads, and a few folks going to get some. Had to get hit upside the noggin a few times. But you got to cut this foolishness out. Leave the working people alone.
There you go. Very true. So it's all going to take time to see what happens here. I mean, all transitions don't happen overnight. What's that old saying? Rome wasn't built in a day. So Philly's not going to rebuild itself back up within a short amount of time. But if you do want to be a part of the committee, I guess of the administration, she actually has a link to a website where you can apply to be a member of the whole, I guess, committee and everything like that, whatever you're looking for. So GPS, who knows? If you want to be a part of it, or anybody wants to be a part of it, you can always go on Miss Madam Mayor's website and get yourself maybe a possible position within the administration.
I asked my daughter, my sister-in-law. I told her to jump on that.
Yeah,
because at least that's one thing I like about Mayor Parker. She is saying, "Hey, I'm going to put this out on the website. Let's see what happens." I feel as though we do need some type of change. We need a different perspective. And as Marsha was saying with the crime, and as GPS is saying, yeah, the crime is going to be like, if you can get the crime down, then everything else will fall into place. That's what boils down to, is handling the crime and, really trying to figure out the sources of this and how we can fix it.
Definitely. So we're just going to have to be, it's a wait and see process. But just to kind of let you know what the transition team is broken down to different subcommittees. Of course, the arts and culture, creative economy, got the city administrative part, you got education, financial stability, health and human services, immigrant and multicultural affairs, public safety, technology implementation, and a 2026 preparation. So there's many different groups and subcommittees that you can be involved with if you want to. So it's good to check out if you really want to be involved in the city. I really think that if you put the right people in there, this city can really make a huge change for the more positive. Right now, yeah, we're a punching bag for other cities and everything like that, just because of violence and everything. So we need to really step it up and just improve ourselves. And sometimes that just go back to the basics, basic education, basic law and order, stuff like that. So who knows, GPS, maybe the ghost of Frank Rizzo might pop up somewhere. So I wouldn't put it as a surprise, because remember, she said she might use the National Guard if she had to, especially for Kensington, if I think that was right, what she said.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame what's happening up in Kensington, to be honest. It's like an open drug market right now, man.
Bro, it's like what's that TV show you used to watch all the time? That zombie show?
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. It's literally Walking Dead in Kensington right now, because they're doing horse tranquilizers. They're straight up doing horse. Have you seen the videos, Marsha? You go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, and there's a person did a documentary on Kensington. Creepy. Straight creepy. I mean, they're using horse tranquilizers, but some of these people have, like, literally, you can see their bones out of their skin. Yeah, I'm sorry, Marsha, I had to do this, but the bones out of their skin. But this is what the horse tranquilizer does. It kind of rips away at your skin and just exposes stuff. So, cheers, Marsha. Cheers. But nevertheless, it's a crisis. It's an epidemic. And if you really want to see the heart and nook and cranny of all this, there's a couple documentaries on YouTube where you can see, like, the plight of what's going on in Kensington. It's really a huge eye opener, and they should do something about it. That should be first and foremost for the city.